Never make two mistakes the Titanic made in your life. Never ignore two warnings the Titanic received. Never ignore them in your life because we come across such warnings on a regular basis. And a lot of us have ignored such warnings, red flags. So many are paying the price today. The first warning. On the night the Titanic sank, there was a radio message from the SS Mesena at exactly 9:40 p.m. warning the Titanic of an ice field, a large ice field ahead. This message kept coming in like a loop from 9:40 p.m. on the night the Titanic sank. But guess what? Unfortunately, the radio crew were so busy taking messages, or messages I call irrelevant messages. Messages of the crew from the crew members, transferring messages among the crew members. But a severe warning was coming in. It actually reached, but they never took note of it. They received the message but ignored it because they were too busy with other messages. Is this what is happening to some of us in life today? There have been several messages, warnings, red flags appearing in your life at different stages. But you're so blocked out by the noise of the world, noise from your family, noise from your relationship, noise from your businesses, even noise from your religion, noise from acquaintances, noise from your occupation, noise from everywhere. You're so blocked out that several times God Himself and even life have been serving you warnings, but these noises have blocked out your concentration. And so because of it, so many messages are lying unattended to. And that is why today, a lot of us have made destruction upon destruction. Not that the warnings were not coming, but you never saw them. You were too busy with things you felt were relevant. But unfortunately, what you thought was relevant was irrelevant, and it has landed you where you are today. Be very careful of being so occupied with what you think is something, or things you think are something, but at the end they are nothing. After all, Solomon said in scripture that they had made me the keeper of other men's vineyards. For my own vineyard have I not kept. We're so busy, and unfortunately, we're not listening to warnings. And some of these warnings we failed to heed have cost us a lot today. The second red flag and warning on the Titanic, which some of us should be careful never to make the same mistake, was when it was discussed among the crew members. And it was said that even God could not sink the Titanic. Whoa. Well, God didn't need to sink the Titanic. The Titanic sunk by nature, created by God. In life, be careful you get to a point where people so hype you that you think you can't fall. Pride always goeth before a fall. And every proud person will have their day someday. I've never seen a proud person that lasted forever. Pride has a way of humiliating you somewhere along the line. It might not be immediately, but it will definitely humiliate you in the end. Never get to a point in this life where you think you've seen it all and you've known it all. So there's nothing more to know. There's nothing more to hear. There's nothing more to learn. People have so praised you. Remember, those who raise you will raise you to an extent and take off their hands. And they will not be there to fall with you. Words of wisdom. King's Logic. Normal human trying to give someone else a reason to stay alive and